Hello. All right. Hi. Better late than never. Ahaha. Um. Hello. Hello. It is Saturday night. I was a little sleepy. Took about a 2-hour nap. But I am awake now. I am awake and I have water. No caffeine. I just have water, and then I have a chocolate flavored hazelnut spread Uncrustable thawing out next to me, and some cashews. So I am running on 2 snickerdoodles, which were delightful, by the way. Delicious. And wouldn't you believe that within 24 hours I had already forgotten what the point of today's stream was? But, haha, somebody was really smart and wrote it down on some sticky notes. I'm amazing. Hello, CBM. Hello, good evening. So here in my sticky note, I have Azura Shrine, and then find Shrine of Molag Bal, delete his mace because fuck you. So that's the plan. That is the plan. I am doing pretty good today, besides the fact that I just woke up. So also, good morning. See how's my Uncrustable feeling? I guess we're doing pretty okay. No, not after what he did to Serana. Not a fan of Molag Bal. Not a fan. So that's the artifact we're gonna try to go for. We're gonna try to go for his mace to give that to Martin. However, I don't know how to find the shrine, and I also did not look it up. So we're gonna go to Azura Shrine first, as the quest requests, and we're gonna go from there. Perhaps there will be clues. I'm hoping there's gonna be clues, but I doubt it. I'm gonna leave my horse at the stables up here and then just walk to Azura's Shrine because this is all in the mountains. And I don't want to find out the hard way if Shadowmere can die like a normal horse. Because knowing my luck, it would be yes. Also, so, I'll just park you right here. Perfect. Amazing. Pet. Don't bite anyone, please. Sheathe that. So, stream is usually supposed to start at 9:30. I usually end up starting it around 10-ish. You know what's also over there? I imagine Frostcrag Spire is probably like right here. I think that's its name. I think. It's probably like right up here. Or like right here. Somewhere up on this tall mountain peak. And you know, when in Rome, when in Bruma, when in the General Mountains, let's do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Anyway, I get sidetracked. So my alarm went off at 9. My snooze button is for 10-minute intervals. I snoozed it all the way up until 10. Which, oops, my bad. when I'm tired, I'm willing to do anything. That being said, what actually got me out of bed, ooh, plants, was the fact that someone nearby was launching either fireworks or some sort of mortar, and it was incredibly loud, and I could feel it through the floor, and it was deafening. That's what actually got me out of bed. I don't know why. I don't know why that was happening. I also don't know if there's an easier way up this mountain. But my acrobatics increased, so that's, you know, it's worth something. I'm gonna get up here and there's gonna be like a road. Like a perfectly paved road. I can just feel it. Frostcrag Spire, I was right. That's what it's called. It sure was, pleasant is a word that can be used, yes. No one's gonna eat this venison? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, and a free bedroll. Oh shit. Bunch of lettuce and onions and a singular ear of corn. Oh, second one. I guess it fell out. That is so nice. Alright, there's a lot of meat just sitting out here on the ground. I mean, you know, it's probably the best place for it. It's gonna stay nice and cold. Now that I think about it, it is snowy. You're right, I could totally make popcorn. I do have the covered pot. I could put it in. What if there's a gate in this game that would theoretically lead to Skyrim? I mean, they're supposedly opening all over Tamriel, so probably. I know that some gates have a second gate in them. Well, this place just looks beautiful and homey and warm. Who is keeping these lit? Who is keeping these? Ah. Oh. See if there's anything I can explore around the outside. I don't think so, though. Yeah, the view up here is kind of crazy. I'll pick this lock. Oh, like the boundary between provinces. I figured it might be something more of a, like a, I don't know, maybe they have like a border wall, because they do have like a border watch, because they're the ones who grab you in Skyrim. I will read this. Hopefully it won't cause problems. Oh shit! I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Arellan Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. Oh my god. We are not near the Imperial City. Alright. Okay. Alright. Read this now. University years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. Tomes, scrolls, campus at a broom and more knowledge of I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It was long before I completed my masterpiece, put down my quill and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born. I aspire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin, fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully, as much to tell the strangers my lips. Pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. Interesting. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak up to it and dismiss it. I had a spell-making and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them and they will serve you well. I assume that's something you find in the mage quest. Or mage guild quest line. Working close to my good friend Sindarian, the master alchemist of Skingrad. I know that man. I have developed the Frost Crag apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Ooh. Okay, I like the idea of beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all the mage guilds in Cyrodiil. Oh, shit! This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. Now we have to do the mage guild's quest line. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Aurelin Way in the Mystic Emporium in the Market District in Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching the special items, but I assure you it's well worth the coin. Please take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. I'm assuming we can't use this place until we've actually, like... Oh. 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 Oh! Alright, I imagine these will take me to the different mages guilds. Alright, that will take me to the Frostcrag Spire Vault. I imagine this is probably where what's it called? The garden will be. I think I have to purchase that. I don't know what this will be. Maybe another portal? Because these portals look to be frozen over, so maybe this will also be something I have to buy. And this is... Or maybe these are all gonna be garden plots? Haha, walk over it. Okay. Frostcrag Spire living area. What is up here? What is up here? Because yes, I can live at the spire. Atronach altar. Altar of enchanting. Altar of spellmaking. Okay. All it's powered by mage tallow candles. Ooh. I don't have any salts on me. This place is really pretty. Let me go to the spire living area first. Oh, okay. No, here are gardens. Here are gardens. Lady's Mantle, Nightshade, Mana Bloom. Haven't seen that one yet. Flax. Zeg. Dragon's Tongue. I hear Nernroot. There you are. Stinkhorn. Elfcap, Lady's Smock, Tinder Polypore, Rice Plant. Lily of the Valley. Oh, these are from Oblivion! These are from- okay. Alright, there's stuff here from those too. Okay, Harada Root. Domesticated. Spittlestick. Bloodgrass. Oh, that's exciting. So I can get stuff from different planes here. Alright, so this takes me back downstairs. Or portal to the Gerald Mountains. Alright. What's in this door? What's behind here? Bedroom, maybe? No, not a bedroom. Okay, these are to the mages guilds. So I can just fast travel through there. Ooh. Okay. Back to the living area. I expected some place called the living area to have a bed, but let's keep going. Alright. This takes me to the Gerald Mountains. Is it the top, maybe? Looks like it is the top. Ooh. Oh, it's peaceful. The floor is a bed. Any floor can be a bed if you try hard enough. Let's go back to the main level and then check out the vault. I don't know what that grinding noise was. Maybe these pools will maybe like symbolize the elements. I am not sure. I have not done any of the guild questline. So, oh, okay. This is the vault. Which is very not full of riches, perhaps yet. A lot of little nooks and crannies. Okay, I thought maybe this was a stalagmite, but it's might be. Kind of looks carved, I'm not sure. Got little pools of heat. Very cool. Alright. Well, good thing I've been saving up a bunch of money for no particular reason. Because we'll have to restore this place. I'm pretty sure there is a bed somewhere. I'm not sure where. Perhaps these will become unfrosted. And maybe take me to a bedroom. Because they remind me of these portals. So... Anyway, cool! Yay! Now we have Frost Crag Spire. I was worried we'd have to fight, like, bandits or ghosts again. But no, it's pretty easy. You just have to make the trek. Not a very forgiving trek. Alright. I think the best way to get to... that hurt. Azura's Shrine is probably... I have a feeling it's up there on that hill. Up there... Well, it's not a hill, it's a mountain. What about bandit ghosts? You know what? You got me there. I did not consider the possibility of bandit goats. Goats. Bandit ghosts. Oh, there's a gate to Oblivion up here. Even the mountains aren't safe. Alright. Okay. Because if I remember correctly, Azura's Shrine in Skyrim is also on top of a mountain. Clan beer. Hold on. So I have a feeling her shrine will also be on top of the mountain again. Or perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going up here for no reason. I'm just happy we can breathe at this altitude. Alright, I was very wrong. It was not on top of this mountain. But at least the view's pretty. And then up that way would be Skyrim. Let's have a little peek. Up and over those mountains. Skyrim, baby! Back down we go. I'm not incredibly graceful, but that's okay. I don't need to be graceful to survive in Cyrodiil. Company. I've gotten better at blocking. Pretty proud of myself. Alright, looks like it's down there, but gutted mine is 60. It's right up here. I think that on my waypoint and Gate to Oblivion! Again! Why are there so many gates to Oblivion? Haha. I know where there's a gate to Oblivion. Because I haven't closed them yet. Anyway. I think it's marked on my... No? Come on. There we go. Now it's marked on my map. Will-o'-the-wisp. It is. I need your dust. For something. I don't remember what. Alright, there she is. Y'all chose a very interesting place to set up shrines. I needed the glow dust for a shrine.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Shrine.
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Persuade you? Can I give you money?
I'm
listening. I can do
listening.
that. I can certainly do that.
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. What a thoughtful gift. I'll take that, and thank you very much. This is the Shrine of Azura,
Aha, there we go.
Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I'd like to summon her, thank you.
If you wish to speak to the lady, Visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust.
There we go, it was
and
important.
perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Her name, rumors.
The 9 divines are boring.
Okay.
Daedra, they're never boring.
I know. Look at me. I love my not Nutella, but definitely Nutella Uncrustable. Delicious.
Go then.
Okay, it's dawn. Is it not dawn?
This place is sacred.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Is there a spot for me to leave offerings? Did I come too late in the morning? Maybe because it's 8:30 in the morning. Okay. Suppose I waited too long. Let me reference my book real quick. No, that's true history of the Night Mother. Okay. Book of Daedra. I think maybe? No. Perhaps I put the book down. This is Nocturnal. Okay. That's the book I just got. Signon Ways. Who knows? Okay. I think I have arrived too late in the day. In which case, oopsie. I'm gonna go and beat up some more will-o'-the-wisps. Take some more glow dust. Oh, another gate to Oblivion up there. Very cool. Temple of the Ancestor Moths is over there. Okay, that'll be important. Because I remember one of our quests was like, you gotta find an Elder Scroll. I'm like, oh, okay. Great. When am I not finding an Elder Scroll? Alright, Void Salts. Perfect. Is that marked on our map yet? It is. Perfect. In which case, I will not talk to that Daedroth that's trying to follow me.
Go ahead, please. Imps. I hate them. You too. What do you want? Have you seen a land dreg? We call them billies. Farewell. Yes? Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. You too.
My afflictions are banished. Yay! Alright, bye-bye. What else is up here in these frozen-ass mountains? King's Crest Cavern. Alright, let's go explore that, I guess. Or at least mark it on my map. Oh, another ogre. King's Crest Cavern. Alright, that is on our map. And then Aaron's camp is up here. Well, the only place in Aaron's camp is Torburn. Let me quick save. I'm gonna try and wake him up and talk to him. He might be grumpy if I do that, but... Hey bud, how you doing?
Hello there. Welcome to Aaron's camp.
Okay.
I'm not saying Colovians are dumb. They're just hard-headed.
Is that all you needed to tell me?
Good day.
Alright, night. Never mind. See, mushrooms. What are you? What are you? Tinder polypore. I will take. Walker camp is down here. Oh, more mushrooms. Ooh, even more mushrooms. I take. Oh, it's just a bright spot on a rock. I was hoping it would be something. Alright, you look like you have leveled up here. Are you a bandit?
If you'll excuse me.
No.
I don't have time for you right now.
Not a bandit.
Or ever.
That's crazy. I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm waiting. You've seen way shrines in the wilderness? Those who've pleased the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way shrines of Mara.
I don't think she'll give me her blessing.
Enough talk.
No reason, but I don't think she'll do that. Okay, what else is over here? Welcome to Fanakas. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but... very green and lush around here, which is surprising because we are at the foot of the mountains. Another gate to Oblivion up here. I can hear it before I can see it. Here. You know, I will say, since leveling up a bit, things have gotten a little bit more sturdy. A little bit sturdier. Noticeably so, in fact. Ogres have a really long reach. There's a lot of ogres in here. That's an Aelid ruin. I don't feel like going in there. Rickety mine. Okay. We just fall. It's like a pleasing place. They packed 2 things of calipers. Only the essentials, you know? Where am I on the map at this point? Oh, I'm actually right outside Shadenall. Went for quite the walk. Let's see here. It was Lake Ares Caverns, and then I found that note, which was interesting. Which is head north for an hour or so, see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water, follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Whatever that means. Let's fast travel there, actually. I'm not trying to use console commands, I swear. Alright. Head north for an hour. Okay, north for an hour or so. A group of dead trees. I finished my Uncrustable. It was delicious. Okay. North is a really fucked up way to get around. Because it is mountains. Milk thistle. Alright, I went north. $2.54. Still got time. Dead trees is an interesting concept because I'm assuming we leave from the front door. However, I could also be very wrong. Because I'll be honest, I don't see any like actual clumps of trees. The spots where I remember I've seen dead trees have been dead because of the Oblivion Gate being there. Alright, Spider Daedra. Lanfear. A bear. Why not? Why not a bear? I have to be careful with bear pelts because they're very heavy. Let me see what I can see from up here. Because I'm worried I may go too far north and then end up in Skyrim. And by that I mean the map telling me you can't go this way. Because I'm very close to the border. See? Cannot go that way, turn back. I knew it was gonna come. It was gonna be there. Alright, everything over this line, where I am currently, is officially Skyrim. Yep, looks wintry. Okay, so I definitely went too far. "5:06 p.m. Okay. Alright, let's... See, these are the only dead trees I've seen. They've been next to an Oblivion gate. Unless maybe that's what it means. Let's go back to Azura's Shrine. Is it now dusk? Pretty please? If not, we'll wait. Aha! Glow dust, yes.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the peace of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Alright. I have been to Gutted Mine. Not inside, but I have it marked. Yes, I do have it marked. Aha! Alright, well. Let us away. Night is falling, and they will be awake. I imagine if I... You know what? Because in Skyrim, if you went to places that had vampires during the day, they were usually, like, asleep. Ah, it's fine. We'll girl boss. We will girl boss through the vampires. Also, this will be our first time attacking vampires in Cyrodiil at all. Because the only other vampire I've come into contact with has been, whatever his name was in the Dark Brotherhood before I killed him. So there's that. Also, I'm very I'm a little close on weight, but if it comes down to it, I'll just start dropping bear pelts. I didn't realize they were 8 pounds each. Oh my god. Maybe it means they're 8 pounds total, but still. It's quite a bit. See? I've constructed vampirism. Alright, vampire dust. Alright, when I get out of here, I guess I will start drinking my cure disease potions. Because Yowza. Haha. Will it tell me? 35 assaults. Diseases contracted. 1. Oh, 34 Nern roots found. That actually keeps count of all of those. It's pretty funny. Oh, you know, it's probably in magic. It is probably in magic. And I'm using resist disease. 80% resist disease. And it still went through very quickly. Holy shit. Okay. Got porphyric hemophilia. Well, let's cure myself. Just get through this and cure myself. You know what? I'm already infected with it. I'm hoping I can't get infected twice.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Huh? Whatever it was, it's gone now. Huh? Huh?
Ooh. That's gonna weigh me down. I will remove things. Yep, over encumbered. Let me just drop all these bear pelts. Vampire dust. Let's do this for something that makes me start turning. Interesting that they're vampires hiding out in spots with silver. I didn't think they were okay with silver. Alright, I'm gonna find my way back. Well, that's a secret tunnel, alright. Ah! I think I just need to hold that rope.
I'm just warming up. Pathetic worm.
Okay, more Daedric stuff. Worn faded note. Get back here. Oh, lots of arrows. Lots of arrows. A lot of them. I can probably get a good price for those. I'm over encumbered again. Woohoo! I think I have some more pelts. I have a wolf pelt. That's not fun. Okay, here's a worn, faded note. Secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. My name is Gola Grom Muskol. My companions' names are Analda, Nil Elfdaughter, Avita Cassiana, and Umar Grakhar. The vampire Dratic died by our hands, but the price was dear. Those into whose hands we have fallen, we thank you and pray your favor. We serve Lady Azura, bringing these our last words to her shrine. We praise her with the full fountain of our devotion. Our destinies are written in the stars, that our souls and reason be slain, and our world lost forever. None can escape her fate, but let us be remembered at her shrine in the hearts of her servants. It is only by fate that any life ends, and only by chance that it is mine, not yours. Alright. Now we're going to take a potion. I don't know if she might actually cure us of our disease, but I am not willing to risk it. I'm taking cure disease. Am I still being affected by it? No. Like that was all I needed. Perfect. Spooky. Okay, what else can I drop? Clanfear claws. And now I will eat the corn. And the bread loaves. Down some lettuce. The Minotaur horn's 5. I'll drop that. The mutton was 6 each. Drop those. Ogre's teeth. I will drop all of those. We are now good. In which case, I will pick up 3 mutton. I mean, the Daedric shield would be nice, but it's 24 pounds. I do not know how I'd get rid of 24 pounds of stuff. Alright. There wasn't a lot in there, but there was something. So, I mean, I took it. Glass arrows, lockpick. Oh, and the gold. So, I'm gonna take the 49 gold. And how many silver nuggets can I also pick up? Okay, I have made room for the Daedric shield. Ooh, I need to lose 1 pound. I can do this. That is something that I can do. I just ate a chunk of raw mutton. It was fine. Alright. How do I get out of here? I think it's through here and then... Alright. Yep. Was vampire. Ooh, a Daedric battle axe. That is 76 pounds. I'm not carrying that. Never mind. Never fucking mind. We're not gonna touch that. Oh, and then we're also gonna get Azura's star. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna just fast travel. Back to my house. In Anvil. And drop off some stuff. Let's see, are you open? Because I need to get all of my stuff repaired, probably.
Good day. Let me take a look at what you've got.
2,000? Yeah, it's fine.
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Goodbye.
And while I'm standing here, let's make some potions. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to the glow dust, the vampire dust, and the void salt. And the nern root, of course. I am 200 pounds basically overweight.
Well met.
Hey bud, I'm gonna give you...
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, I'm not gonna give you anything. But you're gonna get a whole bunch of things sold to you.
That? And you've made that. You. That's a.
My mercantile skill has increased. Yay!
That's a fair deal.
Alright,
You got a great deal there.
there we go. Got dwarven stuff now. I'm assuming no Daedric stuff. Correct. No Daedric stuff. And then I have a bunch of arrows.
That's a.
Also a bow freezing. So that. Dwarven arrows. Elven arrows. Glass arrows. Staff of storms. Silver arrows. Silver dagger. Steel arrows. You know what? Ring of willpower. I don't need that.
You've made.
No reason for me to keep multiple of Mythic Dawn commentaries. I'll just keep one of each.
You've made a good bit. You too.
Alright, mercantile has increased. Let me try something. I'm wondering, because I can never tell the difference between some of these soul gems, but I see now that the little thing, the little icon is different. So right now, I have 4 grand soul gems, one of which is this dark blue. Let me try using one of these light blue ones. Ah, I've already recharged everything. Okay, let me go find something to recharge. I'm wondering if that's how I can tell if it's been used or not. Which would make a lot of sense if that's the case. I already have a full set of Daedric armor. Okay, the only thing I don't have is a Daedric helmet. Well, now I got multiple. The only thing I don't have double of are Daedric boots. I have everything else. Which is a nice feeling. To know that I have everything else that I want. Alright. And then let me drop off my Nern root. And also my vampire dust and my void salts. And my glow dust. And I'm gonna pick up one of my extra cure disease, that way I have 2. And then books. You know, I will keep note on me. It's only 0.1 pounds. Maybe it'll be worth something. I'm sure I can figure out where it's from. Okay, everything. I'm gonna take the thorn shield. And the mithril shield, those actually can go in the items clothing spot. Okay, Burden of Flesh is at 94. If I use the soul gem. Okay, I only have 1 petty soul gem. If I use it, does it change? That is empty. Alright. About lesser soul gem, that is also empty. Grand soul gem, that is also empty. Okay, so if it's that dark blue, that's how I know it's empty. That took me so long to figure out. Holy shit. Alright. Nope, put that back. Okay, Burden of Flesh, that can go back in there now. I guess they can go in here. They're empty. So, Grand Soul Gem, Lesser Soul Gem, Petty Soul Gem. I don't need to carry around so many Grand Soul Gems. I'll carry around 3 greater soul gems. Nothing else do I need to carry around. Okay, and then here I have Mithril Shield and Thorn Shield. Since I have Daedric Shields in here too, I might as well just keep them all together. Let me see if I can repair some of this Daedric armor though, that way it can stack. I'm hoping it will stack. I don't know if it will. I think it will. Alright. Nope, put that back. E. No, they don't stack. Okay, that's fine. The shields stack, at least. But now it's repaired. Alright. I'm allowed some rest. An hour of sleep. That's probably fine. I can run on an hour of sleep. I have ascended to level 22. Ahaha! Alright. Luck gets a point. And then intelligence gets to go all the way up. And willpower. Whatever's lowest, I'm just bumping up. Continuously. How much money do I have now? I have 62,000 gold. That is not bad at all. Alright, it is 11:20 a.m. Let me fast travel to Market District. I think I actually need to go to the Temple District now that I think about it. I'm gonna try and outfit 724. I'm gonna try and outfit my house. My cool new house. Frostcrag Spire Memoirs. Okay. No, it's in the okay. Mystic Emporium. Mystic Emporium.
All about mixing up some potions.
Just down
Like
one of
quite the
these
alchemist.
streets.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yes. How goes it? Been better. How about you?
It's
Not bad.
it's
What's
you.
the news from the other
The
box
hero of
attack?
the box.
Mystic Emporium. Yes! Okay.
What can I do for you?
Hi, are you who I'm looking
Goodbye.
for? No, it's Aurelin Way.
What can I do?
That's you.
What can I
Is it
interest you in?
just bardening, maybe? Is it just something I can buy from— oh, it is! Alchemy Lab bedroom area. I like that. Library area, vault area. Okay, that's 4 things. Mage Tallow Candles box. These are good. These are good. Okay. Start by the Mage Tallow Candles box. I'm just gonna get 1. I should probably get 3. Now that I think about it. I can afford it.
A bargain.
there was only 2. So I now have 2 Mage Tallow candle boxes. Which aren't showing up in my inventory. So I guess they're just a part of
Thank
me
you
now.
for your business. Take care.
Okay. Do I need to read these? Okay, it will be... The alchemy lab will be delivered promptly to Frostcrag Spire and installed! Cool. Bedroom area. Library area. Vault area. Well, on that note... Okay. It is 7:49, so let me fast travel to Frostcrag Spire. And then I guess in the morning, when the sun rises, we will go head over to Azura Shrine. Oh, hey, Shadowmere, what's up? You know what? I will try and ride you over to the shrine. But give me some time. I need to get inside first. Very distantly, I hear wolves. Wish there was some sort of stable. I would totally stable Shadowmere here. I want to check it out. What's my cool new house look like? Ooh, lots of books. A lot of books, actually. Novice Mortar and Pestle. Silver Urn. Oh, more books. There's so no, tan vase, tan vase. Aha! We light those. We light the altar of spell making. Okay. Daedric bow. Soul gem. I don't actually know how any of that works. That's cool. Oh, is this how I make spells? Oh. It is. Sort of. Kinda. I can only wield about 12. Whatever that is down there. 12. How interesting. How interesting. Okay. Okay, Novice Alembic, Novice Calcinator. Some soul gems. Fundaments of alchemy. These. Various other books. Some more novice things. Manual of Spellcraft, an introductory text. to the living area. I'm gonna eat some cashews. Okay, things look different now. Okay, so this is my bedroom. Oh shit. Penta magic loop. Fortify conjuration. Fortify destruction. Fortify illusion. Fortify mysticism. And so on and so forth. Okay. Got a chest. Got my bed. Novice alembic. A leak. Novice retort. Green stained cup cap. My alchemy skill is temporarily increased by 15. Because I'm standing here? Yes, alchemical brilliance. Apprentice mortar and pestle, novice mortar and pestle, an hourglass, cinnabar, polypore, tobacco leaf, green stained cup cap. I will take the gold. Cool. And then I don't know what these are for. I assume they're for the elements. Who knows? And I also don't know what these little things are for, but who knows? Let's try the vault. Oh shit, there's things in here. And imps. Vault Guardians. Cool. Wish I could put some lights in here. Some torches would be pleasant. Were these here before? Daedric lava whiskey, what the fuck? Here lies Rinzi, acclaimed archer and celebrated aficionado to relic ales. We honor him for his bravery and for his famous Daedric lava whiskey discovered during his perilous expedition to Dagon's realm. Here lies the mysterious Renasan, renowned master of writing and storyteller supreme. I don't know what that was, but very cool. I'm still looking for more of that shadow banished wine. Oh shit, Shadow Banished Wine. That's what I was talking about. Shadow Banished Wine. Cool. I don't know what I'm gonna put down here, but I'm sure I'll find something to put in here. Back to the main level. "4:23 a.m. Okay. Daedric Lava Whiskey. Effects. Fire damage on self. Paralyze on self. Restore health on self. Summon Dremora Lord on self. My goodness. Cool. Rad as fuck. There's some more cashews. Delicious. I really just need the salt. And it's very enjoyable. Shadowmere, my beloved. Also, what effects do I have on right now? Fortify Speechcraft, Fortify Personality, and Fortify Mercantile. Ooh. Hop on Shadowmere. Hit F5. I'm gonna try and ride to Azura's Shrine without killing Shadowmere. Also, the sound of the hooves on the wooden bridge scratched my brain so nicely. Oh, oh, can't go that way. Alright. We're getting there. Bear with me. Okay, the sun has just started to rise.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
I now have a 0 star. I'm not bringing you a 0 star. Are these the 5 candles? I want to look at them. I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, these are. Yep.
What is your wish? The Nine Divine. The great lady has spoken. Farewell, Starbearer.
Okay, so that did not help me at all. I'm still trying to find Molag Bal's shrine, and I don't want to look it up. I don't want to do that to myself. So maybe we'll just go for a ride on Shadowmere. Also, what does a 0 star do? I'm pretty sure it... The soul gem is empty. Okay. Sure it does something. I don't remember what though. Hold on, how much does it weigh? 0.6? 0.6 pounds is fine. Hit F5. Okay. Let me look at just Daedric Shrines. So, one up here, one over here, one down here. They seem to be, because they're in the wilderness, they're interspersed between cities. I think anywhere like between a city, there's probably going to be one. So this was the one between Shadenhall and Bruma, and then between Bruma and Coral, there's probably another one. And then there's one between Coral and Skingrad, and I'm thinking there's probably one up between Anvil and Kvatch. And then one between Skingrad and Breville. And then probably a few all the way over here on the east side. Between Shadenhall and Leyawind, I think there's going to be a few. So, thinking I can go to Wild Eye Stables and maybe just ride around. And just go for it. Just full send. Alright. Plan is to go around Bruma and then just start going west-ish. Hello? Oh, you work here probably. In which case, my bad. Should not have been judgy. Alright, Bruma Caverns. It's a fucking dude. It's always a dude. Come here. Shadowmere? Fuck his shit up. Okay, it's not doing a lot of damage. I got it. I got you. Ta-da! Glass! Alright, I'm taking your outfit. You had an elven shield. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my god, more! Were you standing outside Capstone Cave? I bet you were. Is that on my... It is my thing now. Cool. I'm gonna be encountering a lot of bandits. I can feel it. Another gate to Oblivion over here. I bet it right for a bear. That was not a rock. It was a bear. It's alright, Shadowmere. I got it handled. Alright. We continue west. Right, Underpaw Cave. Well, there's an ogre over there. He did not see me, though. Keep going west. Take short breaks to look around. He's chasing me. A bear! There's a minotaur over there. Just gonna keep going. This is Moranda. Another Aelid shrine. I'm being chased by a few things currently. But what's new, really? Alright, let me dismount. Wouldn't you know, Spriggans don't like to be lit on fire. Anyway. And if I'm wrong about the Daedric Shrines just being in between cities, that is okay. Because at least I get to explore. As exploring is my favorite thing to do. I should probably be quick saving more often though. I will admit. I actually need to be going more north. Come on, there we go. I'm stuck a little bit. How dare you hit Shadowmere? That's it. I'm dismounting. You don't even have anything on you that I want. Oh shit! Another lich. I didn't know those were options. Staff of Lightning, I will take that. Yeah, there's a few things in here. That's what I'm learning. At least one another lich. Staff of Corrosion. Interesting that they give me bone meal. Interesting that they drop bone meal and not like ectoplasm. Cure disease. I will take that. Scaffolding. I can't tell if there's anything up there or not. I keep hearing like a hawk screech. And I don't know if it means something, because in Skyrim, usually they pointed the way towards hills that Hercene wanted you to do if you were following Hercene's quest. So I wonder if there's a correlation there, if they're important, if they're leading you to treasure, if they're screaming just to scream. See chest down there. Oh my god, Skeleton Champion. Did you also summon a Skeleton Champion? Oh shit. You! A lot of skeletons. Which makes sense. I mean, I did just find a bunch of liches. There's tracks. Alright, now to find Shadowmere. There's Shadowmere. Okay, I don't know what's at the top of these stairs. Guess we'll find out. Shadowmere. You were facing the wrong way, hun. Do. I do not know what this is. Am I just heading all the way back up to Cloud Ruler Temple? I'll be real mad if that's the case. It does kind of look like I'm just headed back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Alright, let me go deal with this. I have not defeated that thing before, but it does drop a Daedric heart, so hey, Shadowmere, where are you going? Alright, void salts. Pretty great, we like void salts in this house. What's the view of here? Hermaeus Mor's shrine. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I can see it from here. Now how to get there is the next question.
You have not yet followed the path required to speak with the Lord Hermaeus Mora.
What? How?
Daedra Lord, we watch and wait.
How?
The fate of man drifts like seaweed in the net of his mind.
Between the seen and unseen, the seeming and the being, lies the gulf of ignorance.
How do I don't know what path I need to follow, but I mean, at least I found the shrine. I wonder if that's what these stone steps were leading to this whole time. But also, I would like to say that my theory holds so far. Between Bruma and Cheydinhal, Azura's shrine. Between Bruma and Coral, Hermaeus Mora's shrine. Which makes me think that there, okay, and then Shrine of Sanguine is over here, and then probably up north between Anvil and Kavach is probably also a shrine. My theories are proving to be true so far. They're holding, at least. There's something over there, though. Let me go get Shadowmere. Because there's definitely stone steps leading up to the top of this mountain, which wouldn't make sense unless they built something up here. They would physically go and build these steps for. That looks like an Aelid ruin down there. Looks like one. Let's go find out. It is. Lipsen Tarn. Interesting place. That is an Aelid ruin. And that is a troll. Or an ogre, sorry. I will take the teeth. Hi, Shadowmere. We're going back up now. Yep, there it is. Woohoo! I should not go down that way. Okay. Let's. There is a road. A sort of path. Let me follow the path. Okay, I may have to dismount. Because I can't get Shadowmere to go up these little broken steps. Okay, Lipsen Tarn. Discovered. Very pretty view. Very pretty view from up here. What is... Okay, I'm looking at Battlehorn Castle, and down there's Bruma? Coral. Coral. Oh, interesting. And then if you look out over here, dotted across the landscape, you can see all the Oblivion gates. Like there's one up there, and then one over there, and then my house, Frostcrag Spire. Another Oblivion gate down that way. Another one right there. It's a lot, actually, popping up all over Tamriel. Okay. Let's ride to Battlehorn Castle. Just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep running. Cloud top. Okay. Oh, don't get stuck on a rock. Please, Shadow Mirror, being chased. Not that I can't just end them if that's what I desire, but come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, this fort's probably gonna have something awful in it. Come on, come on. There we go, discovered. The bear. Another Oblivion gate. La Creaturas. Here is Battlehorn Castle. Let me see if I can help. Alright. Hey, if you try to hurt me, I will hurt you back. Do not try and attack
What's the matter, getting tired?
my horse. Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
What did you just hand me? Lord Kelvin's will, I think. So when I have the true horn appointed to hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Me? Fuck? Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such matters out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, with little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn who were exiled from a homeland of Laneland and Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Laneland, our leader, Lord Cain, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until a time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Cain's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Cain and our great exile will be at an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong, and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilphus Amelin still holds many of the castle's accoutrements and storage on account. Really? All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilphus, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and to honor the memory of our brave service. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Well, I have accidentally inherited a castle. As one does. Aw, Shadowmere covered in arrows, honey. There's Lord Kelvin. I'm not taking any of your things. There is the Shield of the True Horn, though. I will take that. I am now over-encumbered. Let me drop all these bear pelts. That was 48 pounds. Hey, there's a stable. There is a stable and a smithy. Look, if I can find the dude now, here in the castle, I mean, it's a whole fucking castle. I'll just pay for everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
All right.
Please? Okay. Altar Julianos. He's not gonna like this. Oh shit, no, actually he's okay with that. Guess I've become a better person. Alright, lots of statues. Why does it sound like I'm still being pursued? There we go. No longer being pursued, thank goodness. Alright, let me check my quests. Battlehorn Castle. Okay, it didn't tell me where, but the quest tells me where he is. He's in the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. Of course. Well, out we go, I guess. I was really thinking hard about loading. Lots of arrows. Dagger repair. We'll take all of the glass stuff. I'm now over encumbered. Shadowmere, let's... You can see the line I took. It's just like, straight down. It's nighttime. Let me head over to the market district. My horse is stabled outside the city gates. Yay! I'm very much over encumbered. But that's fine because by the time I get there, this must be riveting to watch. Am I going to the Oblivion Traders? Is that Merchants Inn? I was thinking Oblivion Traders. Merchants Inn, which is somewhere. I am in the market district, right? Market district? Yep. Yep. There is Merchants Inn. Let me just walk over there. Slow but steady.
I am never too busy. Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory.
Ah.
I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Farewell.
What do I do with the list? Alright. Alright. Oh, I can also get a cook. Alright. A maid. Okay, a maid. Quarters, private quarters, library, dining area, barracks, which will be a mercenary captain and 2 men-at-arms. Training room with a battle trainer. Okay. Trophy room with a expert taxidermist to create beautiful and lifelike trophies out of the most dangerous creatures of the land. Wine cellar. Oh, with a vintner? Okay. Okay. These are all great and cool and awesome.
Whatever you need.
How do I...
Only quality goods for
Aha,
sale
it's
here.
in here.
What can I interest you in?
Okay, I have 49,000 gold. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, about 16, round up maybe like to 20. Yeah, it's fine. I can afford all that. Alright, I'm now at 29,000. It was almost exactly 20,000. Nice. Alright, now let me just sell some stuff that I have on hand. Alright. Battlehorn stuff, ignore that. I will sell all of my soul gems. All 3 of them. Right?
That's a fair deal.
We sell just a few of these strong
fine
potions of
transaction.
healing. And then clothing stuff. Alright, goes to the
That's
savannah.
a good deal. That's more than I usually pay.
Honestly, I kind of want to keep the glass piece. It's fine. It'll
You've
come
made
later,
a
I'm
good
sure.
bit of gold.
Shield of True Horn. No, that should probably just sit somewhere in the castle. Blade Master's Greaves. Give those. And then a bunch of arrows. And then also the glass bow and the glass dagger.
That's a fair...
Staff of Lightning. Staff of Corrosion. Staff of Lightning again. Steel Arrow. Now, War Acts of Deception does have Soul Trap on strike. I'm gonna sell
That's
it.
a good deal.
I'm gonna sell it though.
Thank you for your business. You too.
And then let me make some potions real quick. I'm gonna keep the void salts though.
Whatever you... Let's do business. Another set.
Should be everything.
Farewell.
Alright, and now I'm no longer over encumbered. Now Shadowmere is stabled outside the city. Just go to Wild Eye Stables. Have some water. And then from here, back up to my new and improved Battlehorn Castle. Right? My horse here. In we go. Now the things that I bought.
This came for you, ma'am.
Because it doesn't look like anything actually happened, so... What's the problem? Hope you're pleased with your recent purchase and recently learned what item of interest in it. Ancient Dwemer Forge. Still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at such a price, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I could go for a Dwemer Forge. Okay, I feel like these are supposed to have trophies. Let me take a little sleep. 9 hours. I'm allowed 9 hours of sleep. I now have Dawn Fang. Very cool. me just double check. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright. I think I need to actually help with some of these upgrades. Can I not use these cupboards? I'll put the shield of the true horn in there. For now, it's where it can sit.
How can I be of service?
You... the maid?
A pleb.
I think she might be the maid. Alright. Okay. Ooh, my back just popped. Alright, that looks like the taxidermy hall. I said looks. Looks. Can I put things in the display case, or is it going to be a process of me dropping it on the floor and then putting it in? I think it is. I think it is. Alright, dining room. Taxidermied bear. Oh, are you the taxidermist? Looks like it.
What is it, Masera?
Create a trophy!
What can I do for you?
Do I have any of the things?
You don't have the item.
Okay.
You too.
Okay, what do I need for these things? I don't have anything on me right now, but for later. Alright. Stuffed bear, bear pelt. Stuffed wolf, wolf pelt. Stuffed minotaur, minotaur horn. Stuffed mountain lion, lion hide. Stuffed ogre, ogre teeth. Stuffed clanfear, clanfear claws. Stuffed daedroth, daedroth teeth. Stuffed troll, troll fat. These are all things that I can get. I can get my hands on these. So you have alchemy ingredients. Alright. I can work on these things. I can work on these things. That is a whole pumpkin. That is a whole pumpkin. Oh, I wonder, is there more Shadow Banished wine? It's like, I feel like there might be. Do we have a basement? Yes, basement.
What can I do for you, ma'am? Come back and see.
Cool, I can just ask him. There's that. That is a cut of ham, let me tell you. Alright, so the basement is where he cooks. That is a whole deer. Okay. Alright, I'm looking for more alcohol.
Let's hear it.
These soldiers barrack? No, maybe. I don't know whose rooms are here in the basement. Ooh, wolf pelt. You know what? I didn't kill the wolf to get that pelt, though. I won't take the wolf pelt. I will not take the wolf pelt. It'll make me feel bad about myself. If I thought about it. Ooh, I thought about it. Okay, you know what? I take that back. I think these are soldiers' barracks. Training room. I assume maybe the cook's room was one of those, and then the other one's the trainer.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
What kind of wines can you
There
make?
are some things I need. Here, take this list. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Okay.
You too.
What ingredients for wine do I need? Wine ingredient list, there we go, okay. Alright. Okay. I can make the following wines for you in about 24 hours, provided I have the necessary ingredients. Alright, first one is aloe vera leaves ×2, green stain cup ×2, Clovian battle cry, bog beacon asco. I don't actually know what that is. The rest of these I've kind of heard of. Sparkling honeydew. From goldenrod. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Okay. That's cool. That's cool and chill. Oh, we need to work on the rat problem. I'm so sorry. Oh, this looks really nice and cozy down here. Shadow banished wine. I'm taking it. Wow, there sure are just tunnels. Leads right to the Great Hall. This rough-hewn tunnel through my castle. I beg your pardon? Movable pillar. Oh, shit. Oh my god. secret tunnel? Shit! Okay. Okay, that was cool as fuck. Anyway, okay. So I just need to keep living out on the road and finding stuff and bringing it back. This is what I'm talking about. This is my kind of place. We may have to move from Frostcrags. Well, Frostcrag Spire will be like the alchemy stuff, the spell stuff, the magical stuff. And then in here can be my other things. It is kind of out of the way, but probably not as out of the way as Anvil, so maybe moving my stuff over to Battlehorn Castle might be a good idea. I don't know. But anyway, I think up here somewhere will be yet another Daedric Shrine.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I am! How'd you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you someone who can train? Never mind.
All right.
Alright. Really? More bandits? Alright. Put you over here.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Well, I need a lion pelt. Perfect. Ooh, Daedric arrows. Ooh, set of glass stuff. I will take that now. Okay, Shadowmere, we're going right back. Right back to the castle. Good, I just got a lion pelt. You know what? There is a gate to Oblivion. Let me see if there happened to be any clan fear. Or Daedroth stuff. Unfortunately, the clan fear was just a summon, so it doesn't drop anything. You know what? There's probably going to be clan fear inside the gate. That was so impulsive. Let's just go for it. Another one of these places. Oh god. With the 7 gates, and each one has to be done a certain way to be able to unlock the other ones. Alright, got Daedroth's teeth. I need clan fear claws. Let's see if I can run around and find any. No, but I do see a spider Daedra. I'm not sure I'm gonna find any clan fear outside. I think I'm probably only gonna find clan fear inside. If in here at all. Just because of how high my level is, I don't think they're gonna spawn on the outskirts anymore. I don't actually want to go through, like, the whole way through. This tower. I'm just looking right now for stuff. Sometimes there's clan fear at the bottom. Now I see a spider Daedra. So. That's about all I got. Got a soul gem though. Which I'm actually going to use. Oh, it's... Why did you give me a soul gem if it's empty? What the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. superior. Very nice. I don't feel like doing 7 towers today. So I'm simply not going to. Haha. Let me go drop these things off though. Taxidermist. Hello, I come bearing items.
What is it, Miss Sarah? What can I...
Things. Alright, Daedroth.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.
Can I not give you my other things?
What is it, Miss... What can I...
Also,
Ah, wonderful. What is it, Miss...
I think that's...
What can I do?
Might be it. Minotaur?
You don't have...
No, I don't have that.
Goodbye.
What else do I have? Okay, I've already done the Daedroth teeth, done the lion. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
And where was I going? I'm okay on wait. Basically just go south around the edge. Okay. Any Nern route over here? This would be the place. Shadowmere? I did not mean to get... Ooh, I see a Minotaur down there. There's a few Minotaur, actually. Would you believe they are not fond of frost damage? Oh, he was killing bandits. That's funny.
Why won't you die?
You just met me. But also, I can't die for reasons that I'm not going to tell you. Alright, I got Minotaur horn. Let me go back to the castle. Oh, what you doing? It's, alright.
What is it, Mosera?
Hello, Melisi.
What can I... Ah, wonderful.
I'll just leave you to it.
Hello.
Some more cashews. Delicious. Thought I heard a wolf. Is that a mirror? I am so good at what I do. Now, of the notes, is that something... It is! We're going back. We are going back. And can someone take care of the dead bodies by the front? Please. So I guess they would probably do well to deter from other bandits to see bodies just strewn around.
Greetings, child of the regatta. What's going on with you? Ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty.
What is it, Mosera?
Melishi, I have things for you.
For you? Ah, wonderful.
Horrid beasts, I hate the things. Goodbye. Take care.
And he's not
Well
sitting in
met.
the seat. Oh my god. Oh, Bethesda. How I love you. Cashews. At this rate, Martin's really gonna have to wait. Because tracking down all these shrines takes some effort. Where? Where the fuck is Shannon? Okay, he should be over here. There she is. That's a wolf. I don't need a wolf. Okay, there's a bear down there. Let me go handle a bear pelt. Ooh, marksman mastery. I am now an apprentice marksman. Ooh, holding a bowstring with a knocked arrow no longer fatigues you. Oh, that's quite nice. That is quite nice. Pillaged mine with a bunch of skeletons. Looks delightful. One shot at me, we're going back again. Perhaps I should sleep while I'm here too.
Good to see you.
Thought I heard something.
Good to know.
Goodbye.
You too. You look like someone. What is it? What can I?
Melissy, here you go.
Ah, wonderful.
Bear. What's up here? Castle Great Hall. Should take me up, yeah, right up to this landing. In my bedroom. Have a little sleep, perhaps. Just 12 in the morning. Let's sleep till 7 a.m. Hurt a little bit, it's okay. That is all right.
Greetings, daughter of Skyrim.
Oh, hello.
Well met.
What's up, Niels? You can repair
Let
my
me
armor.
take a look at what you've got. Take care.
This is great. This is great. And Hjalti. Are you okay? You're my forge master, my blacksmith. Sick. Oh, I love it. I'm really gonna have to move to Battlehorn Castle because this place fucks. To put it lightly, this place fucks. Alright, let's go up over this bridge. I need to head- Is that a troll? Excuse me, sir. I need to hunt you for your fucking teeth. Sorry, not a troll, an ogre. But I do need troll fat. I did not need the fork. I did not need the fork. Just drop that. On one hand, it's great that I don't have to leave my house very far. On the other hand, what that means is there's a lot of dangerous things near my castle. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's, you know, it's a give and take. And there is... See if there's any clan fear up and about. I see the Storm Astronaut. I think there's some sort of Daedra lumbering about. These are all fine. Yep. Oh, Blade Mastery! I'm now expert with blade weapons. Your regular attacks now have a chance to make your opponents bleed, dealing damage over time. Fuck yeah. Okay, normally there's three creatures outside a gate, but oh no, there it is. You drained my personality. I should probably clear that gate as it is right outside my house, but at the same time, it's a 7-1, and I don't want to do 7 towers. Who wants to do 7 towers? Though I do know how it works now, so that is something. But still, maybe if I went through it and just ignored the loot. Which is very hard for me to do, so I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. Ma'am? Hello? Oh shit, you put the bear up!
What is it, must?
Sick!
What can I...
Here.
Ah, one...
Ogre teeth. Alright, we have made a bear trophy.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
Yes, I've been running so much. Let me find a chest to put my Battlehorn barracks and all of my letters. I heard something. Guess I didn't. Okay, maybe over here? There's food over here. Maybe, okay, I have a study. Yes. Study. Over here in the lectern, I will put all the battle horn things. I should have put my Frostcrag orders in Frostcrag. I'll just ignore that. I'll just pretend. And then Lord Kelvin's will. Oh, I can't remove quest items. It's considered a quest item? Okay. Sure. We have done that. I am missing troll fat and clan fear claws. That is it. Everything else I have. Maybe the quest is ongoing because there's still upgrades I can buy. Next time I'm in the Imperial City, maybe I'll remember. Maybe I'll remember to actually do that. There's a storm Atronach still falling. Just rolling down that mountain. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Okay, let me check my map before we go too far. Yeah, I'm basically just going south. Okay. Another troll. Sorry, ogre. My bad. Ogre. Daedra. That's something I'm worried about. Wolf. Looks like another ogre. Just gonna dismount here. Timberwolf. I'm looking for an ogre and clan fear, and then we should be good. That should be everything. And there is something moving over here. What is it? Bandit, it looks like. Alright. No!
Be gone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not be disturbed.
Okay.
Way shrines of Archay confer blessings of health on... Goodbye.
And, where's this shrine of Kinnereth? Oh, it's right here. The gods are still unhappy with me. But it still counts as praying. Still counts as praying. The Nine and I are not on good terms. And that is just how it is, you know? Sometimes the 9 think you're awful. And they wouldn't be wrong. Oh shit, what are you? I've contracted hell joint. Oh my god. Don't give my horse hell joint. Jesus. Oh yeah, coffin right in the middle. That's a good sign. More coffins. And headstones. Lots of graveyard things. Alright. I think I picked up a cure disease. No longer have hell joint. Which is good. I don't want hell joint. I don't think anyone wants hell joint. If I'm honest. Alright, I'm really close to the Shrine of Sanguine. I need to keep going west. Yeah, Shrine of Sanguine is up there. Okay. Need to go west. Guys, what's up?
I'll have you to pieces.
Shadowmere, I need you to get out of the way. Because I don't want to hurt you with the swing. My weapon. Ooh, lockpick. More glass things, though. Am I carrying anything glass? Oh, I am! Okay. Glass greaves. Alright. So... okay, I have the chest piece, gauntlets, greaves. I need, theoretically, if they exist, boots and a helmet. That's all I'm missing. Shadowmere, where are you going? Shadowmere, honey. Alright, if we continue west. Look at him go. Oh my god. Sometimes I have perfect timing with how I pause things. There is a bridge up there above me. Okay, I think it's somewhere over here. There's so many ogres. Come on, Shadowmare. We got this. We can do this. We can break these chains. Oh, and there's a road here. Where does this road lead? Oh, I think it leads up here to this. Alright. Cross a bridge, which sounds so pleasant to my ears. Genuinely. And then up this hill. Oh, that's a bear. Cool. Area cool and chill. Alright, right now it's leading me to an Aelid shrine. Called Berondo. Okay, Shadowmere is definitely taking damage. Which means I probably shouldn't try and jump her down this cliff. That would probably be very bad for her. So let's try to find another way down this mountain. A way that's perhaps more gentle. A bit more forgiving. Oh shit, a Minotaur! I don't feel like getting her into the grasp of a Minotaur, so we're just gonna keep running. We are going to keep schmoving. Another Minotaur! Keep going. Oh, can't go this way. Haha, funny. Funny, haha. South we go then.
Look who we've got here!
Hey Shadowmere, how you doing? I'm still slowly being pursued by that Minotaur. 2 Minotaur! I was trying to run away for a whole reason. Like maybe, oh, someone over there, someone somewhere over there, maybe. Because right now I'm staring down Kavach, and I don't think it's anywhere between here and Kavach. I think we have to go a little over. Fort Pastoral. Alright, lots of ruined forts. And wolves and mountain lions. Another Aelid ruin. Nearest star? Nearest star? Starry? By the way, it goes down into the ground, which is pretty cool. Varus camp. Which we will run through. It is very smoky. Over here. There is a gate to Oblivion. Malakath's Shrine. Okay. Alright, that's one.
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
That is correct. I am not an orc.
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me you're ugly inside.
What is... Okay.
We'll see. For me, we understand each other perfectly. You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk.
I will not approach the shrine.
Afraid he might mess up that pretty face? Good thinking.
I'm afraid he might
We
smite
watch
me.
and wait.
Actually. Like, genuinely smite me. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. So turn all these off. Look at Daedric Shrines. We have Azuros over here. Hermaeus Mora's up here. Sanguine's over here. Malakath's over here. I imagine there's one over here somewhere. Between Skingrad and Breville. Sheogorath's. AKA mine. Haha! Okay. Okay, we still have not found Molag Balls. I'm hoping it's not like Hermaeus Mora's, in which there's like a bit of a quest line that I have to do to get to it. Or to be able to summon him, I guess. The word I'm looking for. I'm a bit concerned that when we get there, that might be the case of like, oh, you haven't walked the right road. Like, maybe I could only talk to him like if I'm a vampire or something like that. In which case, we would have to scrap the whole idea of taking his mace for Martin to use. But let me cross off on my list Azura Shrine. We have done that. We have done that. Honestly, my plan right now is if I get to Molag Bal's Shrine and it's like, you haven't walked the path that you need, which I don't know what that would mean. Maybe it means vampirism, maybe it means someone has to tell me a rumor, maybe I'm not the right level. Then I guess we will just do Sanguine's Rose. That would be our next best thing, I guess, because I'm not going to use it. So our next spot to check is going to be between Skingrad and Breville. I'm writing this down, by the way, because we've actually hit our 3-hour limit 20 minutes ago. Ahaha. I just got a little excited, a little into it. Which is very, very much me. But let me also write a second note, which is I need clan fear claws and troll fat. I feel like I've probably had troll fat at one point, but I don't remember when. So it may be something I end up having to buy, but that would kind of take the point out of them being trophies of things that I've killed versus things that I could just buy. So no, I'll have to go actually kill a troll for that. Unfortunate. What's the manor called again? At Battlehorn Castle. Alright, that note is also written. Because I want to keep playing. I do want to keep playing. However, I'm trying to keep it at like 3 hours, because when I keep it at 3 hours, it really keeps me motivated for the next stream of wanting to keep going, like leaving off at a little, like a stopping point, or like in the middle of a point, versus me streaming for 5 hours and then being exhausted for the next day. So like 3 hours has been like my sweet spot so far. Skingrad and Baville has been so long that I do not recall what is there. I used to spend a ton of time in Skingrad. A ton of time. So, and I've traveled to Nordalhorst, apparently, and then along the road. I have not explored what's actually down there. Yeah, not overdoing it. Exactly. Exactly. Because I'm really good at accidentally overdoing it. And then I'm all burnt out, and I'm like, why don't I ever want to play this game again? It's because you streamed for 5 hours, and now you don't want to think about Oblivion. But also, you can tell which side of the map I've been on the most based on how many fast travel points are on the left side versus the right side. I have not gone across Nibbin Bay. I have not been over there, genuinely. So, I'm imagining there's probably one over here, and then maybe one up over here, and then one over here, and then one over here. So that's probably 3 or 4 easy over here to the east. Oh, it'll be a lot of riding around. I'm looking forward to it immensely. So, I would say our goal for today was to find as many Daedric Shrines as possible. And we found, though technically we didn't find a Zura Shrine because it was marked for us, but we got there. So I'm counting it. So we found 1, 2, 3 shrines today. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but in context, it is a lot. Because that was a lot of writing. And I also got 2 homes. 2 of them. I got Frostcrag Spire and also Battlehorn Castle. And got a bunch of the taxidermy done in Battlehorn Castle. So we completed our goal. Well, I wouldn't say we completed it, but we have achieved it. There was no completion to really complete. We have done the goal. Found marked by someone else for the same thing. Yeah, I would say maybe not, just because I feel like finding to me is finding a point that that I didn't know was going to be there. But I would say I traveled to it. Like, I found by foot, but I didn't just wander around and stumble upon it. Which feels much more rewarding in my eyes. Just like walking around and being like, look, a shrine! Oh, and we also found the Shrine of Kinnereth, which we tried to pray at, and she was like, absolutely the fuck not. But it still counted. It still counted. Okay. Alright. Our next stop next week is going to be looking here, Skingrad Breville. I doubt there's any down here by Leyawen just because it's a large city and there's no reason for anything to be down there. And then probably going up to the Imperial City. Ooh, I should also write down by Dwemer Forge. You know I gotta outfit that whole place. By Dwemer Forge, Imperial City. Love my sticky notes. I get them every year for Christmas and sometimes also for Easter when my family does Easter. So I am loaded on sticky notes. Loaded. Anyway, that is the plan for next week, which reminds me what days are next week. Oh hey, by the way, it's Sunday here, which is June 15th, which also is Father's Day. Just a reminder, if you have any fathers in your life that you'd like to wish Happy Father's Day to, you should probably do that. I will be talking to my father later this evening. I'm looking forward to that. I wish I could be there in person to celebrate, but I'm not. I'm in a different state. But anyway, streaming this upcoming week will be the 20th. This is in June, by the way. June 20th, 21st, and 22nd, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In which case, I will see you on Friday. That should already be marked in my Twitch. I think I've actually marked it through the beginning of July. So if you're ever having questions about when I'm streaming next, should be marked in my schedule. So let me go ahead and save my game. This is so much fun. I love Elder Scrolls. I love the Elder Scrolls. Send myself to the main menu. Alright, I will see you all next week, Friday night, at 9:30 p.m. or 10 p.m., somewhere in there. Alright, have a good rest of your evening, day, afternoon, or night. I'm gonna go chill and maybe play some more Don't Starve. Alrighty. Bye-bye.